I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, hey, hey.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, hey,
Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
hey, hey, hey. I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Hey.
Día es de fiesta, de alcohol María en la dieta. Tengo estamina como atleta. Esto es un party de John Z. Todo el mundo anda ruleta. Echa las maletas porque mañana cojo un avión pa' la puñeta. Dame de esos rositas en la receta. Una moñita de esa capeta. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, 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 I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Hey.
Illuminate my future bright, so thankful for everything. Rejuvenating my inner light as I work hard for all I need. Open arms, embracing life and all of which you gave to me. Hard work, it pays off, I'm happy now, it's paying me. Close my eyes sometimes and feel as if I float away. I love the life I live and enjoy the ride along the way. I'll make a living out of living, yeah, that's what I say. I got one life to live and I wouldn't live in no other way.
Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Hey. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the shit and love it on a daily. You say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. That ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands, they ain't so greasy, feel me? Daily, daily, get to do the shit I love up on a daily. Daily, daily, everybody go and live your daydreams up. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation.
De vacaciones,
You don't like your license, you should go and change it.
hey, de vacaciones cogemos el B&B, villas y mansiones. Mujeres bien borrachas cantando todas las canciones. Ponche de alcohol, bien lleno los jarrones. Todos los Chosen Few, Duran the Coach, Documento Real, baby.
Every single day, every single day.
GM everybody, and welcome to this another episode of your Degen Forest Bitcoin Technical Analysis. This is your host, your boy Degen Ape. As you come in, please make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, the bell button. If you are on Twitter, please go ahead and hit the retweet, because that does help a lot. Let me change the music a little bit on the back. Get the moyo. Keep the moyo going, if you know what I mean. It doesn't matter where you're tuning in. Where's my people on Kick at? Welcome to everybody who are tuning in, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you are on Kick or on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, throw some hearts. Throw some hearts up to our people on Twitter, because today I do have the chat. Finally, I'm able to have the chat. Hopefully this time is going to be stable. Today we got a lot to cover. We got a lot to go over, because Bitcoin, it's pumping, baby. Bitcoin, it's pumping, and we just broke out of the levels that we have been looking out for so long. So it's time to sit back, relax, enjoy the show. So grab a cup of coffee, find a place around your house that is comfortable, a place that you can enjoy, a place that, what is that favorite place where you like to kick it back? And let's spend the next, 30 to 45, maybe this is going to be a short one, or maybe I'm gonna go in a rant, I'm gonna have several hot takes, and we're gonna be here 2 hours. I don't know where this is going to take us, but what I can promise you is that we aim to keep you entertained, educate you, and motivate you every single morning. And we have a very special message today for you, because it's time to prove them wrong, baby. It's time to prove everybody who's been doubting you wrong. So let's kick it. How it's everybody in the house. Let's take a look at the markets. How about that? Let me lower my monitor here, because my monitor is a little bit too high. If at any given time you think that my voice is fighting with the music in the back, just let me know in any of the chats actually why I'm not able to monitor today the YouTube chat. I should be able to see the YouTube chat. So alright, I'm trying to, it's loading. Alright, I think I have it up. Okay, I see. Yeah, Bitcoin is pumping, baby. Yes, Bitcoin is pumping. You're right. So we're going to town. We're going to town. And because Bitcoin is just crawling out of the grave. I've been telling you this. I don't know if you're just new to the channel or if you have been tuning in for a couple times already, but I've been showing you the map. I've been showing you the compass. I've been telling you guys that Bitcoin is already crawling out of the grave, and we are fighting, and we were fighting that 28,500 level, but guess what? We broke out of it, baby. And we're kissing. We're right now kissing that $30,000 level, right? And you may be wondering, so what's about to happen? So stay tuned. Let's kick it, because I'm about to show you what are the possible scenarios. I'm about to show you what is the possible roadmap ahead. So but before we do that, let's see how the market is awakened today. And what we see here in our crypto bubbles is that every single altcoin wakes up wrecked today. Everybody took a straight direct ticket to wrecked city for a simple reason, because Bitcoin is pumping, baby. And when Bitcoin is on a rally, when the grandpa wakes up and he's on a rally and he's crawling out of that grave, shaking out of that rust, right? Everybody has to stand down. Everybody has to chill the F down and wait until Grandpa loses a little bit of steam so that everybody else can do what? Yeah, they can catch up to it, because when Bitcoin goes up, it will pull everybody up with it, but you need to allow Bitcoin. You need to allow the true OG. You need to allow the true store of value, right? To get to where it needs to get first in order for all of these altcoins that you see here in the crypto bubbles to follow through. So now with that in mind, let's see what the hell is Bitcoin doing, because everybody wants to see, okay, what's going on? So we are looking at Bitcoin on the daily chart here. And on the daily chart, we can see that for the last 3 days, we have been on a rally. If you were here in our last stream, I think that was on Monday, because I was not able to do a stream yesterday. But Monday morning, so that was right here, I was telling you guys in the morning. So this took place after the stream, which is quite fun, because I was telling you guys in the morning, this is the zone. I was marking the zone. I was marking this multi-year level. You saw me draw and chart all of this live, do the whole roadmap, show you where this could take us first into the halvening and where it could possibly take us after the halvening, right? If you were here on Monday, you learned a lot. If you were here on Monday, I know you got a lot of value. I was receiving comments throughout the day telling me, oh, wow, this is true value. I was even getting a couple of DMs, people asking me where I learned. I was even sending them. There are a couple really good Elliotians. There's a lot of people in the community interested on learning more about the Elliott wave rules. So there is a lot of good Ellioticians, how they like to call themselves, right? In YouTube actually. They don't come often. The ones that I like a lot, they don't do Bitcoin analysis as often as I do. They like to let full play out. They allow to see the whole wave play out, and then they come online. But one of the ones that I do like a lot is called, I think, Pray the Devil. Pray the Devil. You can go to YouTube, check it out. Pray the Devil. And what I like about them is that, you know, they are full expert Ellioticians. So many times I'm doing my counts. Many times I'm shorting. I know my rules. I know how to short. I've been here since 2013, guys. I know how to do my technical analysis and my fundamental analysis and my sentimental analysis as well. So, yeah. But, you know, I'm not a full-blown Elliotician with down to every. There's several rules. There's several alternative counts that you have to keep in consideration and whatnot. But for this channel, I like to keep it simple, because sometimes if you go down too deep into the rabbit hole, I think that you will agree that that causes confusion among those that are new, right? So everything that we do in this channel, we try to give you factual, accurate information, the facts in the charts, baby, right? We just look at the charts, but we try to keep everything that we do and we try to bring it to you in a way that is easy to understand, even for the most newcomer coming in. Because as you know, here at the Degen Forest, our mission is to bring these amazing Web3 technologies to the masses, to the normies. We want to bring the normies in, right? Building on-ramp bridges, building tools and technologies, but also the education that they need to feel safe as they navigate this new set of technologies. So here we see Bitcoin doing what we love Bitcoin to do, which is get off the bed and get running. And that's what Bitcoin has been doing for the last 3 days straight, and we've been loving the whole move. I've been with the sit back, shades up, popcorn out, enjoying the ride. Okay? So we broke finally above, and this is the break that we were looking, because there's a couple confirmations that we can draw. So from this move, you know, I'm not gonna go and bore you with the same move. I have charted this many times for the people who have been coming here. If you're new to the channel, take the time later to go check back maybe 1 or 2 videos back in a couple technical analysis, the one on Monday, the one on Friday. If you get those 2, you will understand what the compass is, you will understand what the halvening theory is, you will understand what Elliott wave theory is, you will understand what Fibonacci trend extensions are, because I'm always talking and explaining all of those things too, because I always want to make sure that if anybody is new to the channel, you're following up and you're you know, and everybody's on the same page. But today we're not doing that. Today we're just looking at the current move. Why? Because we have been looking at this. This has been a boring move, but nonetheless very important, because as we were fighting this Fibonacci 618 level, right? You can see the dog fight, right? And then on top of that, we had this multi-year previously support level now acting as resistance level, that even every time we try to wick above that 61 Fibonacci level, that level on top was always ready to stop every bull on its tracks. Do you follow my mojo? Do you follow what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I'm trying? Let me know. If you get confused at any given time, feel free to just ask questions, because this is what you can see happening in the chart. We're fighting the 618, right? But every time we did try to break above the multi-year now resistance level was ready to stop us in our track. And you can see this candle here that it was wild enough, and it did try to have a solid break, but it was stopped on its tracks by the Fibonacci 786 level. And and we closed the candle below. So as you can see, that was a clear trend that we were going down. We had to come back and retest this before we were able to go up. So you can see this huge dogfight. This is like the only way you can picture this is a bull and a bear face to face, just slapping and smacking each other back and forth to see who's gonna win. Looks like the bulls are in control, baby. Looks like the bulls are in control. So we are quite happy to see that. But now we want to know, all right, where are we going from here? Where is that we are going from here? So first things first, this is a very important move because it's forming a solid base, right? Because now that we are managing to break above this level with considerable volume, now this will become support from the top. So what you saw happen is that when the 21-month moving average, this red line right here, I've been speaking about this line for a while, speaking about market structures, showing you how is that this line have been acting on this chart, actually is where I have it. So I have market structures that are playing exactly along this line. You see how they break and the structure, the base, it starts to form. So, and when we break above is when the base ends. So going back to this chart, we can clearly then see that this 21-month moving average was the key element of this move, because we're forming the base, but guess what? The 21-month moving average has been crippling up, thanks to this massive move. So it has to reset, right? But it's a moving average, remember that. So it's crippling up. And guess what? So when this base encounter, you see this candle right here, this was the key element right here. I don't know why I didn't see it on Monday's chart. I was talking about it on Monday, but about what, I was here and I failed to see, okay, if we break below the 21 month, it's going to be wreck city. No, we're not going to break below the 21 month. We broke above. It acted as support. So the 21-month moving average acted as the ultimate support here, baby. And guess what? From here, it was a rocket to the moon. You can see the green dildo. Pow! So we, on Monday morning, I was looking at this candle sitting in the middle of the zone. I'm drawing all these zones. We're fighting. We're going to find resistance here. We're fighting this line. I was wrong, because there is anticipation. I think Powell is coming again. I think Powell is coming. Somebody may be able to correct me for CPI numbers again. Something like that. But I know that there is a very bullish sentiment, right? When you look at the sentiment indicators, there's a bullish sentiment in anticipation to big news, right? So that is the catalyst that is making this move takes place, because when we encounter the 21 moving average, you see that bullish news out of the nowhere, and it always feels like that. You see, what's gonna happen? We're hitting that line, and then out of the nowhere, you see, like magic, some news take place or something happens that is positive, and boom, it breaks. The volume comes in, and that's what we saw happen. So volume just came in, and it allowed us, it was enough volume that allowed us to break above the multi-year level. It allowed us to break above the 786 level, and we closed the candle right above, right? So we closed the candle. So we want that. That's impulsive. That's sentiment. That's everybody rushing it. We need to buy. I've been telling you. Throughout all this move, I've been telling you to get in the rocket. Bitcoin is crawling out of the grave. I've been telling you all of these guys, right? Bitcoin is crawling out of the grave. If you're not yet in the rocket, you may want to think about getting in the rocket. because otherwise the rocket will take off and you will be standing like, why all my friends are in the moon and I'm still here in Earth. I was here in every Twitter space throughout the bear. I was doing GM replies throughout the bear, but I was so bearish that I missed the signals that people were telling me that the bear was over, but I remained a bear, and now I'm not in the rocket. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy. I don't know, man. You don't want to be that guy. That's all I can tell you, man. You don't want to be that guy, dude. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be the guy that is in the rocket, seatbelt fastened, trusting who? Our captain, Dodge, our Shiba Inu, who is the captain of this SpaceX moon mission. In case you didn't know, the SpaceX has a moon mission. They brought in the captain, last week? For a couple days, he was doing pre-flight checks. In case you didn't know. Oh, hello. In case you didn't know, the captain were doing pre-flight checks last week. He's gone for now. He gotta go rest, get some exercise, eat some dog food, pedigree, high quality level protein for our Dodge captain. But I am in the rocket. I'm not leaving this rocket because you know what I am here to do. What am I here to do? We're here to buy bottoms and sell tops. In this channel, if you subscribe and you follow the journey of this bull cycle, you're following somebody who have been here since 2013. And what we do is very simple. We buy bottoms, we sell tops. This cycle we're coming with a new project, we're new environment, the Degen forest. So this channel is new. We're building everything from the ground up. If you want to be one of our early apes, early adopters who benefit, who reap the most benefits, make sure that you apply for our whitelist. Banner in Kick is right here. If you are in Twitter, then hit some subscribe. I see some chats in the Twitter. What's going on, guys? I see some of those people join. Those are the Twitter does this weird join notifications. This weird. You see all those popping up, and you think they're comments when they pop up, but they're not. So that's why you don't know if what is coming. So I see a comment. I see fires from. I see, and it's hard to see the people too. So Twitter needs to step their game up. French priest, I need to be tapping these just to force the thing. But so get in the rocket, guys, because our captain already did all the pre-flight checks. He said everything was good, and he will be back when we're ready to take off. That's all I can tell you. But for now, we broke above. We closed above, and now we have a full clean candle. And this is a daily candle. I would love to see a weekly candle, but daily is very, very strong already, right? So we have a full day of trading, guys. Full 24 hours of volume of trading that did close above the whole level, the whole zone, the whole resistance zone. So what can you possibly see happen now? So in the short term, you may see maybe, because the bulls can be strong and maybe you don't even see this happen. I want the brush. We broke above, so you may see something like this, right? And then we're gonna come back, test this zone from above, right? And then head up. That's kind of what we're looking. So if you are not yet in the market, if you're not yet in the rocket, this right here could be your buying opportunity. Right here. Could be. I don't know. Don't trust me. I'm just a monkey on the internet. What the hell do I know? I'm just a monkey on the internet. But, if we have a break above, this is a strong zone. So chances are the laws of probabilities tells us that we are likely to come down to retest this zone from above, zone that was previously resistance gets tested as support, which signals a very, very, very strong buying opportunity for every algorithm in the cryptosphere. And everybody buys the retest, volume comes in, and then we shoot up to do what? To continue the roadmap. You know the roadmap. We're printing this wave tree. Remember that we're printing this wave tree? And how is that we're printing this wave tree? Well, let me show you real quick so that everybody's on the same page. Every wave also move in a 5-wave move. So let me go down to the 4-hour to see if I can see it from there. I want to take this off because I don't want that in the way. And let me put it from here, right? So what can possibly be happening here? So we got already our feet extension drawn from here, from the bottom of the 1, or from the bottom of the 2, or from, yeah, right, on the higher count. For those of you that understand Elliott waves, right? So from the bottom of the 2 to the top of the 1 of that first. So it's 0 to 1, like always. That's trend extension. That gives us the level. That's how we come with this pocket that we were finding a hard time to fight. So now with that, we can just do this. We do a new, this wave, which is the wave 3, this yellow line that we're plotting, has to move in a 5-wave impulsive move as well. So 0 to 1, 2, and then we're gonna find 3, 4, 5. I think that 4 will come. Don't be surprised if this goes all the way here first. Don't be surprised if you see this move continue and solidify here before doing this. And then this is wave 5. Then wave 5 should coincide. See, this could be wave 5 right here easily, because wave 3 could be maybe something like this. Not in the sense of time. We got time. The halvening is still 1 year away, so that's the beauty of this amazing technical move that we see forming here. We have time. We are in no rush. The grandpa, Bitcoin, our beloved grandpa, our store of value, the guy that we tell, like, hey, grandpa, save me this money. Make sure nobody mess with it, right? Yeah. You know, he likes to take his time. You know, Bitcoin is not here to be fast. Bitcoin is here to be secure. Remember that. So with that out of the way, this is the roadmap we're seeing ahead of the way, guys. This is the roadmap we see ahead of the way. And to print this wave 3 that then will take us back, and we can come back and retest it once again from here. That would be actually beautiful. That would be beautiful to happen. Or this can also happen right here. Who knows? Actually, no, because this is wave 3. So, yeah, we can be looking at something like this. No, this is wave 3 of that count. No, yeah, this is very valid, actually. This is very valid because this is the higher count. So we can test it in the lower count, but we can always come back later after we're upwards in 35, finishing this wave 3. You know, we can come back down later to test it from the top again. Nothing says that cannot happen. But for now, we're focused on the short term. We're focused on the current pump. We are happy about the current pump, right? We are excited about the fact that we're off to the races. And in fact, yes, we were right. Bitcoin is crawling out of that grave. And you have to pay attention because we are no longer in a bear market. Don't let anybody confuse you. Don't let anybody fool you. Open your eyes and pay attention. Because we're no longer in a bear market, baby. This is the bull. And when we are in the bull, things can happen so fast that you don't even know. And I was taking a shower and everybody left without me. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be the guy in the rocket, seatbelt, securely fastened, popcorn out, messing with the waiter. More whiskey, a whiskey sour, please. And the ladies, champagne. Was there a Chardonnay, rosé, whatever you like to sip on, boo-boo. You gotta be in the rocket. If you're not, when the captain comes in again, he's not waiting for nobody. That's all I can tell you. He's not waiting for anybody. He's just gonna say, whoever is here, close the door. Let's get the fuck out. So, what are you doing? Are you at least on the way to the rocket? At least you are making your way into the rocket. Are you, leaving home at least? Where are you? Because I don't see you here. You don't want to miss out. Because that's one of the worst feelings you can have. To see everybody dancing in the moon. You are in planet Earth. Oh no, man. Oh no. All I know is that I can see what Bitcoin is doing and I am ready. So that is the short. That is it. See, today was a short one. Yesterday we had an amazing show. We show the wallet. We show the full NFT management system. If you were able to see that, you know that the technology we're bringing out to you is amazing. A piece of technology that even if you are at the Walmart line, even if you are at the Walmart line, let me send the likes. Even if you are at the Walmart line, and you need to sell that NFT because it's pumping, or it's dumping, and you need to get out fast. Well, guess what? You can do that. You don't have to leave Walmart. You don't have to run to your PC. You don't have to figure out how to sell an NFT from your mobile. You just enter your wallet, because your wallet is your digital asset management system, no? Your wallet is your bank, is where you manage all your digital assets, whether there are fungible tokens or non-fungible tokens. And you should have full control over your assets in a safe and secure environment in which your wallets are your keys. And you have full control of your keys. And nobody else but you, yes, only you, through your fingerprint or retina, can access the secure areas, encrypted areas of your phone. Very high level. You, in your hands, you already have a very high level security device. Google and Apple have spent millions of dollars just on security. Samsung, oh my God. For Knox Security, they have even a whole branch that is only about security. And we take full advantage of that to secure your keys in a self-hosted way, but in a way that even if you're a newbie, you can navigate. Even if you are a newbie, you can manage. Even if you're a newbie, you don't understand many things, but you know one thing. Here, you have full management over your NFTs. See, this is not something you can do in your traditional wallets. That's a fact. So if you are here in this community, the Degen Forest community, you are about to get access to beta test what is going to be one of the best wallets in the whole industry. And we're taking steps to make sure that this technology gets adopted from the bottom up. And we have big news coming up about that very soon. So if you are not yet in the whitelist, I don't know what the hell you're thinking. Because in this alpha group they say, they said, cuidado, that guy is too hypey. I don't trust his accent. I don't trust the way he talks. I don't You know, this is this space, right? What is your gut telling you? That's all I have to ask you. Have you done the due diligence, or you're just waiting for an influencer to speak about us? Are you in the wait list or not? If you're not, you're gonna miss out. I can promise you that. Then don't come to me, because I've been here telling you straight up to your face, telling you, come and join us. Safe haven for Web3 enthusiasts, aficionados. Onboarding bridges that aim to bring new, fresh people in. Doing that. And I am able to show you this technology before you even meet what other project has ever done that. But you're waiting for an alpha group to tell you about us. Good luck with that, my man. Good luck with that. This is your boy, Degen 8. Thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate the time you have spent this morning with us. I want to see each
Ever since
every
I dropped
single
out of high
one
school,
of
I have
you.
wanted.
I pushed the ground button. This is what happens live. I want to see each and every single one of you at the top of the hour, because we're coming back live, yes, with the Web3 Morning Motivation Show. And this show, we will come out with a positive message. We're not here to chill projects on that show. We're here to give you motivation, inspiration, the energy that you need to keep pushing forward. So at the top of the hour, we're going to come live for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I hope to see each and every single one of you in that show as well. It's your boy, Degen 8. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, gains are nothing. Freedom is everything.
Where the Degens at? From the bull to the bear, the warriors are there. Is that you? Where the Degens at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beside and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Deep by the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you will find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter space is synergy, bull markets coming back, blast off to infinity. It just matters what I do, it don't matter what they did to me. Racking up these coins, I'ma stack them individually. Building in the bear, I know all the ways are sick of me. Workshop, they talk, but they can't fake the epitome. Are you against us, or are you for us? The pressure in the bear market, yeah, it forged us. I'm talking traits on traits, I'm talking gas war fate. I'm talking rugs and weights, it's gonna be hard to ignore us. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Where the degens at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beside and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Deep by the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you will find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter space is synergy, bull markets coming back, blast off to infinity. I refuse to lose with the chip stack against me. Gonna make it to the top no matter how long it takes me. Know my IRL friends starting to think that I'm crazy. I keep earning and learning, cause all these failures done raised. I've been wrecked, been rugged, but it don't ever faze me, cause I keep coming back stronger, ain't ever lazy. Same ones used to hate me, same one that praised me. I'm a crypto degen till I'm pushing up days. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a degen, a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Where the degens at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beside and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Deep by the NFTs, if you can name it, I liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter spaces, synergy, bull markets coming back, blast off to infinity.